Hi everyone. As promised, we are meeting again. Today I didn't cook lunch because I had I had breakfast. We packed nasi lemak back. So I still haven't had my lunch yet. So are my family. So everyone have not eaten their lunch yet. So yeah, it's a bit rushed for me today because I have so many things to take care of. But nonetheless, I try to be on time, and here you all waiting for me. Yeah, so thank you very much for tuning in again. As promised, I have already given you the recipes, the ingredients to prepare for today's dessert. We are making an apple crumble pie for dessert later. Now, everyone in my family, we haven't had lunch yet because this morning my husband went to pack nasi lemak for breakfast, and as usual, it's very heavy, and so none of us have lunch yet. Anyway, so today I'll be making a recipe from this volume 4 cookbook. It's called the apple crumble pie. Okay, we are making this apple crumble pie today. All right, so I have already given the recipes, the ingredients for you to prep ahead if you want to cook along with me. Okay, this is a very easy recipe, and I think everyone will know how to make it. So today what I have prepared is we need a tart tin like this. Okay, that is the base can removed, so we need one like this, and then that's all. Okay, ingredients are very simple. They are the normal pantry ingredients that you can find. You need butter, you need lots of butter actually for the recipe today. You need flour, you need rolled oats, you need a bit of sugar. Of course, you need some green apples, which I have sliced. Okay, so without further ado, we will start making the crust because I have already preheated the oven. All right, so let's take a look. Okay, for those of you who just joined, we are making a recipe from this book, volume 4 cookbook. We are making apple crumble pie. So let's take a look at how to make the crust. All right, the first step is we need to place the butter and the sugar into the TM bowl to melt. Now, how much butter and how much sugar? We need 180 gram of butter and 25 gram of sugar. Okay, 180 gram. This is 180 gram of butter. Now, I always use salted butter. I very seldom, in fact, if I have a choice, I will not buy unsalted butter. It's just preference, it's just a habit. There's nothing wrong with salted or unsalted. I just prefer to go ahead and buy salted butter every single time. All right, so we need 180 gram of butter, which I have cut into cubes. We will put it here. And we need 25 gram of sugar. Right? So we will melt this for 3 minutes. At 60 degrees Celsius, speed 2. Okay, so 180 gram of butter, which I've cut into cubes, 25 gram of sugar, both of them inside. I'm melting it for 3 minutes, 60 degrees, speed 2. Alright, after 3 minutes, we will add in the flour. Okay, anyone cooking along with me today? Hands up. I know my friend Angeline is cooking along with me today. I hope you all will submit your homework, and please do not forget to click like and share this video to all your friends and family members. Yeah, we are making a recipe, not lunch. Today I'm not cooking lunch. We are making a recipe from this cookbook. We are making apple crumble pie. All right, we are making apple crumble pie. It's been more than a week that I didn't make any dessert for the children, and Actually, they asked this yesterday, so I decided to make it today. So they are having a treat today, which is the apple crumble pie. They choose their own. So they like it, of course, and I hope you like it as well. So since we have 2 minutes left here for the butter and the sugar to melt, let's talk about the filling, what we need, okay? We need 4 to 5 green apples. Today I use 4 green apples. This is about 430 grams of sliced green apples. Clean weight. Clean weight means you weigh after you remove the skin and remove the core. This is the clean weight of 430 grams of sliced apple. Okay, sliced green apples is 4 green apples. And to this, we are going to add 3 tablespoons of 3 tablespoons of plain flour, multi-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, okay, half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, which I'm going to squeeze in later, and the zest from 1 lemon. Okay, so what we have here is 3 tablespoons of plain flour or multi-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, half teaspoon. Okay, we will add this here. Then we will juice. Okay, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. All right. Let's take out the seeds. All right. Okay. And the zest from 1 lemon. Okay. So let's do this first. Let's zest 1 lemon inside here to our apple filling. Now I repeat, what is the filling? The filling is 4 to 5 green apples, which you peel, we remove the core and you slice. And the clean weight of all these sliced apple will come to around 430 grams to 470 grams. Okay, what I have today is 430 grams. So all these apples we are going to mix with 3 tablespoons of plain flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and the zest from 1 lemon. Alright, so that's all for the filling. And for those of you who joined late, the first step is we make the pastry dough for the crust first. What I did in the TM bowl here is I put in 180 grams of butter, which I cut into cubes. I melt it with 25 grams of sugar for 3 minutes, 60 degrees speed 2. Right? Okay, so let's take a look after 3 minutes. Okay, so the butter, the 180 grams of butter and the 25 grams of sugar has already been melted. Okay, after 3 minutes at 60 degrees Celsius speed 2. Now, we are going to add in 250 grams of plain flour, which is multi-purpose flour. Okay, we're going to add in. And we are going to mix this for 5 seconds. 5 seconds at speed 6. Okay. So our dough is ready. Now we are going to remove this and press into our tart tin. Alright? So push this aside. Okay, sidetrack a bit. Many of you asked me about this board that I push in, that I push out. Okay, now since I remember, I'm going to show you. It is a board. It is a board. Okay, we only have white that is available now. Okay, and if you want to know the measurement, it is slightly below 12 inch. It's a square. So this is 11.5 inch, 11.5 inch. Okay, slightly more than 11.5 inch, but less than 12 inch. So we are going to place this underneath again. Then you slide. Alright, so now we need a removable base tart tin like this. And now we are going to remove this dough, okay, and press into the tart tin. Later on, I will adjust the phone and you will be able to see how I do it. So since we have some time, what is the food that you will eat when the lockdown is over? Somebody asked me this. Now yesterday I tried to order durian after I see Angeline, my good friend. She ordered lots of durian and she actually ate it for lunch and I got jealous, so I also go and order, but sold out. So I really miss eating durian. What about you? What do you miss the most? So don't forget, for those of you who are watching this video, click the share button. Help me to click the share button and like the video as well. Okay, like and share. This is called like and share. And for those advisors who are watching this, you can now put in your comments as usual, introducing yourself and your extra after sales service if customers were to buy the Thermomix from you. All right. Don't ask me what's for dinner. I also haven't given any thought about it. Every day think about what to cook, really. No mood already. Okay. So almost clean. You don't need to wash the bowl, yeah? Oh, somebody say want to eat satay, or order satay today, or want to eat satay after the lockdown. You can make your own satay, you know, by following the recipe from my volume 5 cookbook. Later on I can show you actually. So now we are going to press this. Let me figure out how to show you. Okay, I will adjust the camera. So I will adjust the phone and you'll be looking at my finger. I hope you can see it. Okay, so let's do it here. All right, so I will adjust the camera now. I hope you can see it. Can you see it? All right. So many of you actually ask, why is my Thermomix, the knob is on the left and not on the right? This is because I am doing it mirror image. I'm recording myself. It's like taking selfie. That's why some of you ask me, are you left-handed, Annie? I remember you are right-handed. So yeah, I am right-handed, but because you are looking at the mirror image, that's why everything is like the ballet already. Flip to the other side. Actually, I don't know how to do it here. Never mind. It's not very convenient for me actually, but I will show you. It's okay. How to press this. Just give a little bit of patience, and you'll be able to do it. Okay. Normally, I will do the sides first. I will push the pastry dough to the sides first. Fill up the sides first, then only the middle, alright? So you need a bit of patience to do it in front of the camera, as for me. So yeah. And many of us who are churchgoers, actually we have been going to church as well, just that it's via Zoom meeting now. It's been more than a month we are not going to the church, but we are still meeting up with each other in our cell group and our church members. Yeah, so yes. What about yourself? How do you spend time at home apart from cooking? Actually, do you play with the kids? I just told you I watch Korean drama with my elder girl. It's my first Korean drama. I promised that I will watch with her. Okay. So far so good. I'm not a big fan of Korean boys or Korean men. I don't drink Korean tea. Anyway, it's a nice drama. It's a nice drama. But I prefer to watch Guilo show lah. Okay. So we are almost there. Just give a bit of patience to do it nicely. Okay, then we will bake this crust for, let me see. Yeah, we will bake this for 18 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius preheated oven. Alright? When I'm showing you, I feel a bit very nervous, you see. Not a bit. Very nervous, but when I'm doing it at my own sweet time, I do it rather well and rather quick. So anyway, it's okay. Doing live takes practice, yeah. Actually, I think I am better now doing live. I can communicate better. I know what to ask. I remember what that I need to show you. So yeah, doing live takes practice because you are actually talking to yourself. Like, no, you are really talking to yourself. I like the crust very nicely pressed. This is my habit. So bear with me. I will take a bit of time here. You can go for your break if you are not in the mood to see how I achieve a perfect crust. So you can go for your break. I will continue to press until I'm satisfied. Give me about 5 more minutes and I think I'll be done now. Because I want it perfect. I don't know about you. Because I'm used to taking my own food photos for the recipe book, so everything I try to give my best. Okay, because I'm not a food stylist, neither am I a professional food photographer. I'm not a photographer at all. So one way to ensure a better photo is by doing your work, by cooking your food nice. So you will need less skills in taking the photo. Okay, just bear with me for a few more minutes. I'm almost done. I just want to make it more perfect. Okay, more even. Are you all okay? Is everyone doing this? I know some of you already finished. Faster lah, Annie. Like that. I just want it. I don't want lopsided like, oh, this side very thick, that side very thin. So I want it balanced. So I'm trying to push some of the thicker part from that side to this side so that we have a balanced crust and even crust. Right? So sorry, bear with me for a while. So just want to say thank you to in fact, many of you bought my cookbooks for the past few weeks. Yeah, and I'm sure some of you have already received it and already using it. So I'm very grateful and thankful for all your support, for watching me all this time, my life, sharing my video, and purchasing my cookbooks from my website. So very thankful to all of you who support me during this period. I won't be reading your comments now lah. Okay, I know some of you are asking what inch and what inch. I think this is a 9-inch. This is a 9-inch pan. So I only have this. This side is still not very nice. Sorry, sorry. I just want to make it perfect. That's me lah. That's why sometimes I don't like to do live or do difficult recipes in front of you all. It will take a bit of time, and I feel kanchiong. When people wait for me, I feel very kanchiong. Okay. So I do hope that some of you are taking this, yeah. Okay, give me some time, a bit more, and then I will bake this. Okay, done. So sorry to have you waiting. I'm going to bake this for 15 minutes, alright? I'll see you back in a bit. Give me 30 seconds to wash my hand, okay? I'll put this in the oven. See you later. Don't go away. Kasih buka pintu. Okay. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, so let's carry on. Let's carry on with what we need to do next. All right. Now the crust is already in the oven, baking in the preheated oven for it will be baked for about 18 minutes. All right. We just want to par bake the crust, not fully bake it. So yeah, 15 minutes. We need 15 minutes to bake the crust. And then just now I have done halfway. All right. Just now I've done halfway. The filling. Okay, for those of you who just joined, we are making a apple crumble pie today. Okay, it's a recipe from my volume 4 cookbook. All right. Now I am not going to go to the crust already. So let's move ahead to make the filling. Okay, so filling here is green apples, 4 to 5 green apples. I want the green apples sliced like this. Okay, slice up, and the clean weight is 430 gram I have here today to 470 gram. Okay, so I have mixed here 3 tablespoons of plain flour or multi-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and the zest from 1 lemon. So we are going to mix everything together. Just toss it with your hand. All right, just toss it with your hand. And our filling is done. That's all to our filling. Okay, toss it well. Mix well with the lemon zest, lemon juice, the cinnamon powder, the flour, the sugar. So just mix this well. So I hope you all will make this recipe as well. Take away the lemon seeds. Just now when I squeezed the lemon juice inside, some seeds went in. All right. So this is our filling. Just toss it. Okay, and that's all to it. Okay, that's all to this. So I'm going to put this aside and carry on with the crumble. All right, let me wash my glove. Okay, let's push this again. All right, now the last step is to make the crumble, obviously. Okay, the crispy topping. All right, these are all the crumbles. Okay, what we need, let's take a look at the ingredients that we need. We need 200 gram of butter, which is at room temperature. 200 gram. Okay, 200 gram of butter. We need 110 gram of plain flour or multi-purpose flour, 110 gram of rolled oats, 100 gram of sugar, 1 teaspoon cinnamon powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So everything I have mixed into here. Okay, so we do not need to wash the bowl. Yeah, just now the crust, we don't need to wash the bowl. So we just place, to make the crumble, we just place everything into the TM bowl to mix for 10 seconds, reverse speed 4. Okay, so everything means 200 gram of butter, and everything here. Okay, 110 gram of plain flour, 110 gram of rolled oats, 100 gram of sugar, 1 teaspoon cinnamon powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. all in. Okay. And we are going to mix this for 10 seconds. Reverse. Okay. Reverse speed 4. Now this is the crumble. All right, we are going to dish this out. Can use red apples or not? If you use red apples, you have to adjust the taste. Red apples tend to be sweeter. You need to reduce the sugar perhaps, and you have to buy really good quality red apples, because some red apples, they are pretty soft. So green apples is always more sturdy, I find. So I use green apples. I think there's no issue if you can get good red apples, good quality red apples, those that are crunchy. Okay, we are going to dish this out. I think this recipe is not just good for apples. You can use any fruits that you can find at home. Mango maybe, mango or bananas, but always flavor your fruits with a bit of cinnamon powder and what else? Nutmeg. Okay, fruits and these two spices always goes well together, I think. Okay, all right, so let me go and check my crust. Yeah, we need to par bake the crust, then we will assemble the pie. Okay, I repeat, I always buy salted butter. Some of you are asking. I always buy, it's a habit. Okay, it's my habit, it's my preference. I always buy salted butter, so it's up to you whether you want to use salted or unsalted. I don't think it makes any difference other than a bit of saltiness to the taste. All right, so let me go and check my crust and I'll come back. All right, hold on. Yeah, the crust need a few more minutes. So yeah, we can do a bit of chit chat now. So is Singapore been raining? Malaysia rains, but it's still very, very hot. Oh, it's unbearable sometimes. But anyway, don't forget to like and share my video. My husband reminded me to remind everyone, don't just say buy the Thermomix. Ask the advisor to key in to introduce themselves in the comments. You must always remind them to like and share your video as well. Think about yourself. Okay, so now I'm reminding everyone, please, if you can, help me to like and share this video. All right, so yeah, I will do an introduction of my cookbooks for those of you who are not familiar with me. Okay, today I am cooking a recipe from my volume 4 cookbook. Okay, we are making this apple crumble pie. All right, so all my cookbooks, they comes with steps for TM31, TM5 and TM6. Okay, for Thermomix users obviously, and for non-Thermomix users, you can still purchase my cookbook because all the cookbooks comes with conventional cooking steps. Okay, this is book number 4. Today we are using a recipe from book number 4. Okay, this is my book number 1. All right, this is my book number 2. Okay, this is my book number 3. And just now is book number 4, and this is book number 5. All right, no recipes are repeated in any of the cookbooks. Okay, the cookbooks are perfect for anyone to use, not just Thermomix users but also for non-Thermomix users. Okay, now where to purchase the cookbooks? You can purchase from my website, www.anysaviorkitchen.com. okay, www.anysaviorkitchen.com, and don't forget to like my page Any Savior Kitchen, which you are watching the live now, and to join my Facebook groups. I have 2 groups in Facebook. One is Any Savior Kitchen Happiness is Homemade. The second one is I created it for my 9-year-old daughter, Simone Savior Kitchen Happiness is Homemade. You can also follow me on Instagram and in YouTube. Okay, so yeah, let me check the crust again and I'll come back. All right, okay, now the crust is slightly yellowish. Let me tilt the phone again so that you can see. Yes, you can order with credit card. All right, so let me adjust the phone so that you can see. This is the par-baked crust. Okay, now we are going to assemble. Means we are going to place the fillings, and hold on. Yep, we are going to place the filling into the crust and pinch the crumble. Okay, let me wear back my gloves, and we are going to place this, pack this apple, sliced apple, into the crust. Oops, that's a lemon seed. Okay, so just put the apples randomly on the par-baked crust. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to pinch this and drop here. Okay. What size? I think mine is a 9-inch. I will remove my lid. So just cover the apples, and then we will bake this. We will bake this for about 35 minutes in preheated oven 380 degrees Celsius, okay? It's very hot. If the butter is not very at room temperature, it's not so wet, you see. It's you can really pinch it, but it's okay. So we are going to put this all here, covering the entire tart. And today I don't sweat so much because I have a fan blowing at me. So tomorrow there won't be any live. On Monday I'm not sure. Most likely there is 12 noon as well. Yeah. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, most likely there will be live at 12 noon. Most likely. I haven't given any thought yet what to cook. So I will update as usual. Watch my space and you will know the latest update. Okay. So this crumble pie is ready to bake. Okay, let me put this in the oven and I will come back and say goodbye to you with a bit of talking. Alright? Hold on, yeah? I'll come back. Alright, I forgot to show you. So this is what we are going to bake, okay? This is the apple crumble pie that we make together today. Alright, I'll come back in a bit. Okay. Someone is asking which oven mode you are using to bake the crust and the whole pie. I believe it's a normal convection oven. I don't have, my oven is pretty old, more than almost 15 years I think. So it's just a normal convection oven, top bottom heat. There is no fan, no grill, no broiler. Yeah, so just a very basic oven I have. So it's 180 degrees Celsius and we are going to bake this for 35 minutes or until the crumble turns brown. Easy, right? It's a very easy and yet delightful dessert that you can serve during tea break. And my children still haven't, I don't know, I rushed for what just now to cook lunch for them. I worry they want to eat lunch, but nobody comes down for lunch. So everyone had a scrumptious breakfast this morning and nobody seems to be interested in lunch. I think everyone is waiting for the pie. So whatever I cook for lunch just now, rush out the lunch just now, will be kept for dinner. So this is pretty much our lifestyle now. Everyone stay at home, everyone eat at home. Yeah, so in the afternoon I'll probably take a nap after this tart is out. So yeah, I am always a joy for me to spend time with everyone who tune in to watch my live. And yeah, I'm very happy and very thankful as always for all your support. So once again, if you are interested in purchasing my cookbooks, please visit my website, which is at www.anniesaviorkitchen.com. Okay, so don't forget to follow me and keep watching my space. Do not forget to like and share my video to all your friends and relatives and to recommend my cookbooks if you like them. If you cook with them and you enjoy the recipes inside my cookbooks, please recommend to all your friends and your family members. Okay, I had a good time chit-chatting to every one of you here, making an apple crumble pie, showing you how to do a pie. So I hope you will submit your homework and yeah, bake this pie as well. Okay, what's the size? It's 9 inch I think. Yes, it's 9 inch. So Thank you for your time. Thank you, everyone. I will see you again. I will take a photo to show you the apple crumble pie after it is baked. Okay, so around 40 minutes it will be ready. So just watch for the photo. Okay, see you guys again. Bye bye.